5 soft nets, a Coledale Sonnet cycle. At the back of the beach we hunt among the painted stones for Coledale, with our toes among pools and losing our feet. We try to divine as if one could a place. Come always into country humbly, knowing it has meant the world and means it still to someone. Across this tessellated shelf, 2 continents at least of syllables and time, of bloodshed and dance steps, have stranded and are reassembled daily by violence and grace into this high estate. This sooty-oyster-captured place along this whalebone shore. I know too little to say too much, so I speak only to bribe the kids to open their eyes to rarer birds than gulls, to petition the shallows to sing. The first time I came, the summer was high. The second, the sky was low, as if the heavens the holiness came down from were keen to take a little of it back. Beginning with the scarp, where clouds, those turps-soaked rags of time, have reclaimed 10 millennia and whited out the turpentine and coachwood halfway down to Cokeworks Road. Merry-gong crowds the beaches here all year. Its feet are made of shale and coal and potter's clay and spelling mistakes, and in among the cliffs behind the shore, where we fossick the shelf like shorebirds, my children find a niche, and in that small crypt, the turquoise of a yabby's tail, some honeysuckle, an orange claw, relics, spare parts. And our bird count is up, swallows tossing out rude welcomes on the wing, wagtails, acrobats of the rackline, singing glad farewells among the kelp, bulbuls, a tern or two, a curlew, and a white-faced heron headed south. Coledale, where we look for her in the ebb of afternoon, looks like a festival of fallen kites, a tidal tailings dam the goddess steps over in her blundstones, at pains to be a coastal range again by dusk. The place we find is a jumble sale of mantelpiece gods and random aircraft parts and 47 colourful false starts, and in the green rock pools, zebra-striped snails and blue periwinkles describe curvilinear songlines. Stories whose plots, like ours, are lost on us, whose lyrics are how these strata learned to bend. The place that finds our feet is a lino cut of flyways and tide lines, of starfish and beaches and breaches and beginnings again. My mother, it happens, was born in these measures, not far north. In the settlements they spawned, the forgetting they begot. Coal spells many things, and only some of them well. Coal passed this place, which surpassed again in time the coal they misnamed it for. A dale, it seems, knows much more than its seems. And here behind the beach I find a stone, a mother-lode, a mother-board, in whose form and tone the circuitry of this aubergine and green and ochre, this stolid and tender, this linear and round-cornered world is spoken. The whole contracted thus. It's a heavy kite, a skew-weft slate on which is spelled out this: a place is a mind you may come to know. A heart laid open by birdsong and tides, a body made supple by love.